So the kind people at Nutri-Life have sent me this fajita burger mix to try, vegan of course, 3 different flavours. We wanted the fajita one to give that a go. How to know if you're taking vegan bodybuilding seriously. Example 1. Your oats come in a 25 kilo bag. Just to let you know about some good value that's going on at the minute. We normally get these perfectly imperfect berries from Tesco. These are $2.75 for a kilo, which is, you know, is extremely good value, isn't it? But it's a lot of broken bits, like misshapen, whatever. Don't matter if it's going in a smoothie or porridge, does it? So it's kind of been irrelevant. But actually, even better at the moment, they've got the smaller bags of single product. These are cherries. They do like blueberries, raspberries, mixed berries as well. The 3 single flavour smaller bags, £5 for the 3. So it actually works out cheaper than these. So that's pretty bloody spectacular if you ask me. So I've got some chopped dates and some oats going. Far too much oats. Why do I always get this wrong when I'm filming? 75 grams, there we go. Pea protein isolate, 1 bag of cherries. Topping it with flax meal and a little cinnamon. I'll show you my little breakfast nook. I really love it in this house. Get this lovely view every morning. Sometimes we see deer in the garden and all sorts of wildlife. It's amazing. So for those that don't know, I currently live in the Big V guest house, which is Norwich's first vegan guest house. It's really amazing here. Like, we've got loads of lovely wildlife all on the doorstep. There's a woods and a lake and horse sanctuary in there. There's also, it's really a nice place to visit, or, you know, for me to live, just with that feeling of community, like everyone's vegan, we're all on the same mission. It's amazing. Just FYI, so you can come and stay here anytime, you know, it's a functioning guest house. But also on the 19th and 20th of May, we're having a reset and rebalance weekend. So I'm gonna do a presentation about plant-based nutrition, you know, why it's so helpful and how to go about it. Then the girls that run the guest house, they're amazing cooks. They teach people how to cook, you know, without the oils and all the junk. There's gonna be meditation, mindfulness practice, yoga, all that good stuff. I'll put more details in the description box. But yeah, if you wanna come and hang out with us, get yourself reset and rebalanced, come and see us. It's gonna be good. Just very quickly, because I'm running late, I've got a few little odds and ends to do before I go to the gym. Quick salad I'm knocking up. So I've got some quinoa on, just boiling. And I'm just gonna knock up this quick dressing for it. I've got Dijon mustard, half a lemon, tablespoon of tahini. Yeah! Not the best presentation, but you get the idea. At the last minute, I decided to throw in a few raisins for sweetness. So we're at Phoenix Gym and I just getting a quick workout. Here's young Chris. He's got a great taste in vests. I mean t-shirts. Great taste in t-shirts. Where did you get that from? Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, link in the description, give us your money. Yep. I don't know if you can really see or not, but shoulder and chest veins starting to come through again. Oh yeah, I think you can just see them. We're on our way to Lean Street.
Better.
Oh hi! So we're just back from the gym. Stopped off in Spiceland on the way. Got some almond powder, which we've been running out of that on occasion. So get loaded in stock, I say, rather than just losing all those beautiful antioxidants. Hibiscus flowers, again, really great for antioxidants, for making tea with, if you didn't know. And it's a bit protracted after training. I wanted to show you guys a nice quick little curry that I can knock up, because my blood sugar's a bit low. I've got one of these mangoes on the way home. This one's from Peru. It's got a kind of red skin. They are the most delicious mangoes I've found. Really, really, really nice. I'm going to wolf that down, and then I'll show you guys how to make a quick muscle repairing curry. Woo! So sweet and juicy, Jam.
Nice. What are you doing?
Pocket mushrooms. Because we're in such a big house, there's so many people, we've got like a big pantry with stuff. Earlier on I was filming in the main kitchen. This is our sort of little kitchen, not so well lit, so I don't normally come there, but anyway, I had to transport them through the house, and I needed pockets. So, quick curry, I'll just tell you the ingredients. So I've got pepper, some onions, carrot, garlic, mushies, pocket mushrooms, spinach, nice big bunch of coriander and mint, very important. Good Madras curry powder, and we're going to have tomatoes for the base. I was going to do a chickpea one, but we've not got many chickpeas, so I'm going to go with borlotti and cannellini beans instead. So first of all, we just chop up all the veggies, throw them in the pan. Okay, so a little water. So we're going to steam fry, no oil. Oil is really the least healthy thing a vegan can eat, so get off the oils if you want oils. Not much room in the pan, so I decided to just put the harder vegetables in, get those to soften, and then we'll add in like the mushrooms and things like that once these are wilted down a little bit. Now I'm going to put in some garlic and the mushies. Then we'll add the curry powder and just stir that in, cook for a further minute. Okay, so I'll just transfer this into a pot. Boom! 5 minutes before the end, I'm adding in the fresh herbs and a big load of spinach. I know it looks like far too much at the minute, but it really wilts down to next to nothing. Very, very, very good way to get all your greens in that we need to eat to be healthful. Now my 2 cans of legumes go in. I should have said earlier, this is to serve 2 people. 2 people. And here's the finished product. Isn't it delightful? Got a couple of spare minutes, so we thought we'd show you around some of the guest house. So if you ever want to stay here, or if you're coming for the retreat, check this out. So this is one of the rooms which is for rent. Lovely view. All the bluebells are up at the minute.
This is the best room for deer watching. Like when you get up, you can just see them down the end there. It's amazing.
Nice, plain, simple room, but well decorated. I think I quite like it. Here's the odd ensuite. Yeah, so whether you want to just come and visit Norwich or you want to come for the Reset Rebalance weekend, link in the description. Give it a rally.
Well, what's going on over here?
Oh, just having a stretch and that. I just saw a bird up the tree. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, nice.
A couple of birds. Look at magpies.
Yep.
Having a right laugh. Anyway, should we go make some burgers?
Yes, please.
We've got a new burger mix to try out. Let's go check it out. Patchy. He's tired. So the kind people at Nutri Life have sent me this fajita burger mix to try. Vegan, of course. 3 different flavours. We wanted the fajita one to give that a go. Per 36 gram serving, 2 grams of fat, 7.5 carbs, 17 grams of protein. Of course, it's not a whole foods, but it's not got oil, it's not got sugar. You know, it's a bit of textured pea protein, gram flour, pea isolate, chia seeds, nice and healthy, and a load of spices. It says on here to fry them. Of course, I wouldn't do that, but I spoke to the guys and they gave it a little test bake, and they said 18 to 20 minutes, 200 degrees Celsius. Just bake them. So we're going to give it a go now. Woohoo! You excited?
Yeah, they look really good.
Well,
woo!
Woo! Let's freaking do it, man!
Let me smell it. Smells good.
That sounded really false.
Yeah, oh, I don't want to smell. Just put it in there. I'm too tired for this.
Smells like some Mexican goodness in it. I got a bit snacktacular. When I'm on a cut, and I get hungry between meals. Celery, cucumber, well, any leaves, very nutrient dense, loads of water, hardly any calories. Just whack it in you, don't worry about it. Is this the thing?
Yeah, do you need to flatten it down at all?
I'm making it into balls.
Oh, great.
Here we go.
That's not the oven, that's the grill.
Yeah. Got quite hungry while they're cooking, so just tell you about another strategy I do when I'm on a cut. So generally I'll have a starch with each meal, be it a whole grain typically, or maybe potatoes, sweet potatoes, yams, something like that. But sometimes on a cut I'll introduce a load more fruit, just at like 1 or 2 sit-ins, just less calories per, you know, per volume, so you get to eat more. And just, you know, it's very nutrient dense, very refreshing. I kind of like it when I get on a cut sometimes, because I'm drawn, I want to fill my stomach up so I don't get hungry between meals, and I can still lose like 1 or 2 pounds of fat per week, like easily. So it's just a really, really good strategy. You just get to fill yourself up, but it's more nutrient dense. You know, having loads more salads and greens and fruits. Much more nutrient dense, much more health promoting. I kind of prefer being on a cut, really. Comment down below, do you prefer to be on a gaining cycle or a cutting cycle? Vote now. So in the kitchen with the rest of the Big V Guest House V gang, so you might hear them in the background. Don't mind them, they're lovely people. Let's give these burgers a whirl.
I've already eaten one of them, they're so good.
Don't talk with your mouth full, woman.
Sorry.
You're very naughty. How are you, sorry, how are you finding that? Better have a go then.
Really good.
Use more adjectives than that.
Like spicy, but not really hot.
That's delicious.
There's a lot of different spices in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
I can't believe there's no oil in there. I can see chia seeds.
The tiny little bit of fat is chia seed, so it's very healthful. So that's really good. I mean, I know, like, I preach whole foods, and of course, sort of isolated protein, like, is kind of the antithesis of that. However, if you're trying to get some gains and you need a bit more protein than your average bear, well, it's kind of a necessary evil. And from my perspective, if you're on a cut, you want to be eating more of your food, so that stops me having to. I normally have a protein shake at night, so it stopped me to need for that. So if that's your goal, I really rate these Nutri-Life. Check them out.
Yeah, I would buy these again. We didn't buy the first ones. I would buy these. They're great.
Yeah. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, if you feel like it may be of benefit to others, why not help grow our wonderful community by sharing it out on your social media, and together we'll help everyone to go
vegan for victory.
She said it. Thank you, Emily. You're very kind.
Now you'll stop it working.
Yeah.